We are on a main stem island in the upper extent of what we know as the Columbia River estuary. And behind me is the iconic Beacon Rock. And adjacent to that, upstream to the east, is Pierce National Wildlife Refuge. And we are standing on Pierce Island. Just about, actually 2 months ago, we did receive the Nature Conservancy owned and managed this property for at least 10 to 15 years. And just recently, within the last couple months, it was officially transferred to the Columbia Land Trust. And we actually initiated some restoration efforts out here in mid to late February and intensively in March of this year. And a lot of that restoration was identifying the noxious weeds out here, and one of the big one was desert false indigo. I'm like, what is that? And now it's really come down.
Yeah, it's all the way to into the estuary.
This is an acre upland area that you can see it's full of canary grass, providing very little diversity within an area that we're trying to reestablish to this. There's cottonwood ash forest. And so the challenges were with the elk, of course. And so we wanted to see what we could do to try to get these trees going as quickly as possible. And we cut the canary grass down, and we actually came back in and squirted a little bit of aquatic herbicide around it to keep the canary grass down. So that allows the sunlight to come in and recharge this plant. But with that, the elk are going to come in, and it's like a buffet for them. The most unique part of this island is it's got a state endangered plant on it, and it's called the persistent sepal yellowcress, and it grows along the shorelines. And what we did now is we just surveyed it last week, and we're finding quite a bit of it, especially on the northern shoreline. At the eastern tip, the western tip of this island is a pretty intact stand of black cottonwood and Oregon ash, and it's kind of a plant community that's disappearing from the landscape due to land clearing and agriculture, diking. So a lot of these areas are void of this plant community, and it's an important plant community for a variety of reasons. For a lot of bird communities, a lot of bird species are attracted to it. In particular, I heard a pileated woodpecker this morning. There's quite a bit of warblers and flycatchers associated with this. And then you get an understory that grows with this community that brings in a lot of amphibian life as well.